Good day, everyone, and thanks for joining us here in the charts. You're tuned in to the Market Beast edition. Yes, it is your fellow compadre speaking, of course. And I just wanted to stop in. I've been following Kodak for some time. We posted a video saying that this is a stock that worth keeping an eye on. Well, keeping on your list of potential investments. When I hear somebody say keep your eye on it, I envision like me taping the back of my head to the monitor screen and like kind of taping it all together and like watching it. Like, no, just set an alert. But it appears that this stock is trying to quietly break out, okay? We may need a little bit more time. I'm going to get into the details here. If you guys are just joining us, welcome in. Hit that subscribe button. We make some very interesting calls on this channel. We'd love for you to join us. So go ahead and join us here and leave a comment and an appropriate thumb there so that we can get recognized by the YouTube algorithm. Okay, our loyal subscribers, they do it all the time. Thanks, guys. Let's go ahead and dive into this chart. I want to just show you guys something about Kodak that a lot of people are not understanding just yet. Let's go ahead and dive into the charts here, shall we? All right, so today is February the 4th, 2021, and the current price of Kodak is going to be $10.58. It's down approximately 3.6% for the day. Okay. All right, so Kodak, I've been following. Here's the lines that I've been following. Okay, so that's it. It's kind of messy, but it's really simple, guys. These are the 3-day candles, and the only real challenge for Kodak is this $10.35 level that I actually spoke of the very first day we ever posted about Kodak. It's this level right here. So it appears that the sellers, they're not going to back down. You see these wicks above the candles. They're not ready yet. They're filling their bags. They want to make sure that their bags are sufficiently filled before the price moves up. Okay. And I think we posted the video when the price, it was definitely below $10 when we were saying definitely, don't ignore Kodak. Okay. And obviously it hasn't broke out just yet. You just have to be patient, guys. I do think this will eventually happen. And even if it retraces from here, let's see, $10.46. That's beautiful. It's really, really nice, guys. It's very beautiful. Okay. And even if the price does decide to retrace, look, we're within this range. I think this is considered a ascending triangle, something like that, like this range here. If it kind of continues to bounce up in here, when it eventually breaks out, it's going to $16. You can quote me on that. You can, whatever, right? This isn't financial advice, guys. Have a strategy before you enter the market. Have a stop loss. Have a price target where you're going to take profits. And of course, have all of this predetermined before you enter the markets. Please don't ask me, where should I buy? Where should I sell? I just put 100K in here and it went down 30%. What should I do? I don't know. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. But it is in a very beautiful pattern. Again, all it has to do is a break above 1035. Now, the only thing that we need to do is there's another a day and 7 hours to close. I'm hoping for a retracement. But as far as like honestly, the way that the daily is setting up, it looks like no. We're ready to go. Like we're tired of this. It's time for us to rip to the upside. But just be patient. This don't just start buying this. And this is something that if I were not into the market already, I would start like some sort of scale in like now, or even if I see it below $10, because they're just prolonging the inevitable, guys. I already have confirmation that the path is clear all the way up to $20, but I have to keep it conservative for those who want to understand what's going on. The path is clear up to $20. I've already verified that through technical data only, not the news or whatever, the article, blah blah blah. Excuse me. So this is going to be a patience game, and most times these Kodak moves they happen very fast, and they happen within like 72 hours. Like if you look at this little cluster there, these are daily candles, by the way. You see how it kind of gapped up over here. September 15th is kind of boom, it gapped up, and the third day it kind of topped out and fell back down. It kind of slowly went down, and then here over here as well. It's 3 days, guys. It's like a 3-day pattern that it always follows, and it collapsed right there. Over here in the December 7th, 2020, near the $12 level. Once it kind of gets above that level, it eventually corrects back down. But what I'm trying to do is time one of those moves where it can go up to $16 and potentially retrace, because obviously the level of the resistance level that we're dealing with here in Kodak is going to be $10.35. We've gone over this so many times. Once it gets above that level, let's just say it has like a really nice move to the upside. Let's just say hypothetically, I'm not saying this is going to happen. Let's just say within the next this week or next week, Kodak decides to get above, like kind of quietly break above $10.35. Boom, we get the move, like $16, $17, $18. Boom, everybody's like, oh man, Kodak is going to the moon. Yeah, Kodak, wow. Right, but we're just like, okay, yeah, we already knew that. And then it's at like $18, and then it's likely going to get a nasty. It's not likely. I'm not going to say that. According to the way that I understand this, it's probably going to get a retracement, even if it goes all the way up to like $21, like all the way up, right? It's likely going to have some sort of shakeout. It's probably going to be very severe. But the only level I would be looking for is just one level, $10.35. It's just trying to back test the previous level of resistance. If it does have that nice rip to the upside. Guys, these markets are set up for you to lose money. It is up to you to develop a keen understanding of the ebbs and the flows in the market. You must understand how to swing these plays. If you're a long-term investor, just ignore me. Seriously, just click off this video, hit that buy button, and go, play golf or whatever, right? Don't listen to me. I'm talking to my swing players who are in and out of these markets, catching those 20, 30, 40% moves to the upside eventually. Not day trading, guys. Day trade, please. All right, so that's what I'm looking at. Kodak is gearing up to rip to the upside, even if it's going to happen soon, guys. I'm telling you, the institutions, they buy on negative days. We go over this all the time, guys. They're buying right now. What you're looking at right now is buying activity from the institutions. They're buying this asset right now, right before our eyes, okay? Kodak is going to a minimum. Let's just close it out here. Kodak is going to a minimum of $14 if the price stays above $10.35. That's really simple, guys. That's it. My conservative price target for the Kodak, yeah, $14. So that's it. That's what I'm looking at. We're already invested in Kodak, so we're not doing anything else right now. We're just, nothing. Not even looking at this price. Honestly, I just figured I'd make a video and let you all know if you're looking to play this for like maybe a month or two. Hang on, let's close the video out, guys. 1 second. Let me just measure something really quickly. So it could still take like another 86 days, let's say, leading over to April 30th, 2021. You would love to see something like that, because again, first of all, you're going to get it for below $10.35. So if it actually does retrace from here, that's beautiful. I'm just going to look at that as a buy-in opportunity, guys. Remember, I already have confirmation of what's going to happen inevitably at some point in the future. So if it like kind of gracefully comes down like that, and we still like see Kodak down in May below $10, no one's paying attention to Kodak. They're like, man, this thing is boring. It's not going to go anywhere, okay? And I mean, I'm telling you, when it's good and ready, rip to the upside. Let's close out here, guys. Thank you for your time. Leave an appropriate thumb just below the video there if you enjoyed the content. Leave a comment down below for the YouTube algorithm. And that's pretty much. And if you're new here, we also cover the alternative markets, Bitcoin, altcoins. Subscribe, hit the bell. We'll see that information when it is available. And I think we covered everything, guys. I appreciate all of you guys. Seriously, thank you for your engagement, and the channel is growing. We appreciate that. And that's it, guys. Take care of yourselves. Protect your portfolio. We're going to talk very soon, and bye for now.